Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We have just completed the 3.0 main story, and that unlocks, or opens up rather, everything else for level 60 content. So, much like when we first got through the Praetorium at level 50, we have a whole bunch of stuff we can go ahead and unlock now that we're level 60. At the end of the cutscenes, we're going to wind up here in front of Fortomp Manor. This guy right here around the corner, Torsifers. This guy will unlock almost all of our primals through this quest line right here, Gods of Eld. This will introduce you to Kalhai, or however the hell you pronounce his name. Another letter salad name, sending you to the Solar in the Rising Stones back in Mordona. But we have more stuff to unlock here in Ishgard before we leave. Quite a few things, as a matter of fact. Head on over here to the Jeweled Crozier. And down here at the end of the market, we will find another old acquaintance. It's Nashu. You know what that means. Yep, Hildebrand is back. A gentleman falls rather than flies. Go ahead and accept that quest to begin your level 60 Hildebrand adventures. Now, we need to head over to the airship landing. Well, actually, since next step of that quest was right here, you may as well go ahead and talk it up with them too. I mean, these are literally right on our route, so yeah. No point in going and doing other things and then coming back to this. Once again, I'm skipping all the cutscenes. Those will be for you to enjoy on your own. Teleport over to the Astrologicum, where we find the airship landing. Now, this guy right here has a quest, but it's not really a quest. You just talk to him and it automatically unlocks. This guy will unlock the diadem for you, if you even want to do the diadem journeys. But this guy right here, Unquiet Trader, he will go ahead. The mission Sky Pirates. This unlocks your level 60 24-man content. The Void Arc. But also, since we're right here, Natural Champ. Okay. Do it for Gilly. This will unlock the Fractal Continuum, one of the two starter level 60 dungeons. Now let's go get the other one, which will be in the Sea of Clouds at Oxundu. Now, two quests here. One of these is just the Beast Tribe. That's this dude right here. If you want to do the Beast Tribe quests, you'll go ahead and unlock through him. This guy here, he will unlock Never Reap. Wrong. The second part of your 24-man quest is right here in the same zone at the Camp Cloud Top. Ran over and talked to him. Now he'll want you to go search out the helmsman. And the actual unlock for Neverreap is here in the same zone, so we're going to be doing a little bit of flying around. And get both of them opened up. I forgot to talk to the other Vanu. No, we're not joining any fates. Not happening. Wait a minute, where the hell is Tony Vanu? Oh, okay. He's actually at the dungeon, there to open the door for you. Now, unlike the level 50, the level 60s can basically all be unlocked at the same time without any real penalty, because there's fewer of them. There aren't as many level 60 dungeons as there were level 50, and far more of them are connected to the main story. Now, also unlike Crystal Tower at level 50, the 24-mans for level 60 don't put you through a whole bunch of... It puts you through a lot of cutscene and yakety-yakety-yakking, but you don't have to run all over hell and do a whole bunch of stuff. You don't have to camp fates or kill certain enemies, any of that stuff. You just have to slog through all the actual story. And there you go. Void Ark is unlocked. Now we'll head over and unlock Neverreap, which is another one of everybody's least favorite dungeons, ranking right up there with Aurum Vale, due to the bosses having just a bunch of garbage mechanics that make things more annoying than they really need to be. And here he is. And Neverreap is now open. Now let's head over to Aleport. There's 2 steps to unlocking this next one. Now, a long, long time ago, we talked to her. We'll go ahead and accept that. As you can probably tell by the name, this is part of unlocking the Pharaoh's Sirius hard mode dungeon. Now we can go ahead and head to Limsa. Which, teleporting into any of the main cities now that the world visit system is active, can be a pain. I'm going to be looking at a long loading screen because everything's so congested. Everyone wants to go visit different servers. Obviously, I won't be doing that because it's the same game no matter what server you're on, so there's no real point. It's not like anything's going to be different, just the people there. And head on down. Or up, rather. We gotta get up this way. And Denston is hiding down here in his usual spot. And this quest will unlock Hullbreaker Isle hard mode. There that is. Now it's time to head to Idleshire, where we have a few more opportunities awaiting us. This guy here, the Boisterous Bruiser, I won't be unlocking, but his quest will unlock Stone Sky Sea for you, which is basically a tackling dummy set to the amount of HP that certain boss fights have, and you attack it within a time limit, hoping to beat it down. It's supposed to give you a not, you know, basically it's a substitute for a parser, but it's pretty much friggin' worthless, so I'm not even gonna bother. But this guy here, Slowfix, he's gonna unlock our raid, our level 60 raid, which is Alexander. Well, he specifically doesn't unlock it, but that just starts you along the journey. Alexander does have many tedious quests and cutscenes involved with unlocking, but no real strenuous activity, just a whole lot of waiting and running and talking to XYZ. Now we're going to run over here and talk to the Moogle. And he's going to set us on the path to some all hard mode. Now, getting back out of this little area here. Our friend Midnight Dew has something else for us now. This quest here will send us to Great Cabal Library hard mode. Ah, got stuck there for a second. Well, since we're heading into the hinterlands and we can fly, we no longer have to come back through here to jump the river. We're heading over here in a second. But for right now, since we're already in the zone, we may as well talk to a couple of these people about unlocking Alexander. And there's a couple of 2 or 3 quests that you actually have to achieve first. It's not just one quest that unlocks it. But like most other chains, the next one picks up exactly where the last one left off. All of these locations are a whole lot easier to get around when you can fly. There's someone in their piece of shit regalia. I just can't stand that mount. Hold on. Really? You have to be targeting the damn thing first before you can... Okay. Oh, I thought it was going to be a ground AoE type. Sorry, Round Rocks, you're getting robbed. And also, Google Library is here in the same zone, so we can finish off unlocking it as well, whilst we're doing all this run around. Old Wedge here, he gets around too. He's in a couple different places at once. And there we go, Alexander is now unlocked. And we can't skip this cutscene. Don't know why. Now let's go ahead and finish off the library. And this is where we slapped down some Asians a little while ago. And there we go. Another one unlocked. And once again, the annoying thing is that you can't just get there and unlock it and the quest be ended. Almost all of these, you have to actually go through the dungeon in order to get the quest off your duty log. Now we're trying to head on over here to, there we go. Closing in on them. Then we gotta fly over some Malboros to actually unlock the place. And this will unlock St. Mocion's Arboretum. Done deal. Now we head to Gridania. We've got one more dungeon to go ahead and unlock. Well, actually, two more. three more actually. But we have the actual quests started to unlock them all. Once you get them all on your journal, on your duty list, you can obviously just follow that. It tells you where to go to finish unlocking them. But for the last one here, we're going to head over to the Conjurer Guild to see Isumi Yan to get us started with unlocking the Lost City of Amdapor hard mode. Ah, wrong guy, wrong guy. Didn't want to talk to you. over to Camp Tranquil. This is pretty much the same exact method that we used to unlock normal mode. Talking to the same people in the same places. Yeah, come on. And there we go. Talk to you again. And Lost City of Amdapor Hard. Open. Now we need to head to Azizlaw. Now we gotta find Wedge. Where's he at? Sometimes your stuff will get buried since you have so much stuff opened up. We'll go ahead and put it up on there. There we go. Now he'll appear on the map over at Etherochemical. And we'll be back here again and again and again once we go to Mordona and talk to Una Kalhai, because he sends us after the Warring Triad, as well as their extreme versions and the extreme primals that we did in 3.0. Bismarck and Ravana. Damn, man. Just trying to get around this piece of shit. Alright, hold on. Sometimes I get lost with this whole big ass ship that we're trying to navigate. Guess it's way, 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 way up at the top. Down through there. There we go. See what I mean by Wedge being in two places at once? Examine the Elegant Teleporter, which is way over there. Okay. Once again, here the only thing you got to worry about is trash attacking you while you're trying to do your thing. There's no other type of single instance or any of that. There, Fractal Continuum. That is the other, that along with Neverreap are your two first level 60 dungeons. They have the lowest item level requirement. They are meant to be done first before you go jumping into Hullbreaker Isle hard mode or something like that. Now, last piece here is to meet with old dude here in Mordona. Now keep Alice here in mind. She unlocks all the extreme primals for you. As a matter of fact, can do Thornton right now. And now we head in. I forgot this fool. If he sends you back to Azislaw where we just came from or not. Here we go. Bismarck Extreme is unlocked through him. As is Ravana Extreme. And to finish those guys off, where's... Okay, I couldn't find, well, doesn't matter which one, Annex Trine or Tailfeather. They're both pretty much equidistant from the Vath settlement. That's where we're heading. Or you can also go ahead and unlock the Vath Beast Tribe. If you're into that sort of thing. This one, the naming of Voth, that unlocks your Beast Tribe. And then, like any primal, it sends you back to reattune to the very same aetheryte. Somehow, for some reason, you're not. You can only attune to it one time at a time, which makes zero sense. Other than the fact that the game wants you to waste time and go through a bunch of nonsense, doing the same thing again and again. However, this time it's a little different than when we first unlocked Ravana at level like 52. These fools here, most of them won't aggro you. Any that do, you can easily just beat to sleep. Ah, come on, man. There we go. And reattune to unlock Ravana Extreme. Done deal. Yeah, hold on a minute. Gotta speak to Vidofnir to unlock to finish unlocking Samal hard mode. However, I'm not certain what the best route to take would be. To come from Mogholm or to come from here. It's been a couple years since I unlocked any of these, so... Matter of fact, once again, use our journal. This one. We want to get that on our map. Ah! As it turns out, she is up there near Mogholm. That's okay, we're almost there anyhow. Yep, there she is. And now to finish off Bismarck. And we should pretty much be all set. Okay, what's... Oh, could it be? No. Oh. There we go. I saw the blue marker and thought it was just for the Beast Tribe. Had the wrong guy. Went to Sanu Vanu instead of Sonu Vanu. Could your names be a little more similar? Alright. Speak to Sid. And where is he pitched camp? I think it's right around the corner on a little peninsula. No. Okay. All the way back there? Because to get to Bismarck the first time, he was like right up here. I thought. I know we had to meet with him in Alphino there a couple of times. Okay, here he is. Attuned to the Aetherite. Which, I don't remember where that was. Oh, that's right, because we did not have to attune to an Aetherite to fight him the first time. But this will be the last step in all this nonsense. Then we'll have everything unlocked for level 60, other than stuff that we get through main story quest. It's a lot to remember and a lot to slog through. But as long as you get all of the quests at least started, they'll appear in your journal so you won't lose track and be missing out on something. And then later on being like, man, I don't even have that trial. If you go join in the party finder for something. Which I've seen happen a lot. Someone will join a party, and then when you queue up, it comes up, oh, one or more members do not qualify for this duty. And then someone goes, oh, I forgot to unlock that. So getting them all unlocked right up front, that'll help out in the long run. There we go. And I do believe that's all of them. They all have used Duty Finder to enter. So there we go. So I'll continue this by knocking down the dungeons one by one, just like at level 50. I'll start off with a Fractal Continuum or Never Reap. Until then, guys, take care.